Hi, David here again for concertblogger.com. Today I get to talk to Philadelphia-based singer-songwriter Cody Kahmar. Hi Cody, how are you?
What's going on?
What's going on? How's things going for you today?
Good, moving along.
I was following your Twitter feed and I saw you had to get up early to get the train in here to New York.
Yeah.
Too much. I'm not a morning person myself. Barely an afternoon person.
Well, it's cold. It's like -30.
-30. So welcome. Tell me what's going on with your career right now. Where are you going? What's going on?
It's going good. I just dropped a single. I'm gonna push this year. It's called Last Time. Just did a video for it. Gonna be on the radio again soon and do some more shows and stuff coming up.
Okay. You have any local shows coming up that you know of? Any New York stuff?
A couple little ones here and there, not in New York or back in Philly.
Okay.
That's some stuff.
So this is your third single. So tell me, how did you get into the music industry? How did you realize that this is what you wanted to do?
One of my friends was a rapper, and he knew I could sing. I sang a lot when I was little, but then I kind of fell off with the musical artistic side. Got caught up in some other stuff, and then chain of events brought me back around to singing again, and he introduced me to somebody who introduced me to somebody, and then just kept networking. And
So when you were a kid growing up, were you surrounded by music? Was there a lot of music in your house?
my mom and dad were real big on music, so I listened to a lot of 80s big hair bands, some metal, some jazz. And I got into R&B when I got older and started hanging out with different demographics. And I was mostly listening to a lot of Journey growing up.
A lot of Journey, huh?
Yeah.
They were huge.
Big Steve Perry fan.
Yeah.
A lot of people didn't know that. Randy from Randy Jackson.
Yeah.
He was a bass player for Journey.
Really?
From 85 to 87.
I did not know that.
That's why he's
Randy Jackson.
He is a producer.
I did not know that.
A lot of people. Because when I saw him on there, I didn't know why he was famous. So then I found out he was a producer, and then he was
started backtracking.
One of my favorite bands. So yeah,
Cool.
for 2 years.
You grew up with a lot of different musical influences and such. How did you decide on your sound? How did you get to where you are now? And say that this is your sound. This is the kind of music that you want to make.
Well, when I started doing music, I kind of stopped listening to music. So my sound pretty much comes from all the influences I had when I was younger. So I'm not really influenced by what's out now. I'm more like whatever feels good or whatever, so whatever melodies or lyrics or concepts that come to mind are built more from when I was younger.
Cool. So the video for the latest single, Last Time, that was directed by Shannon Muir. You've worked with her before? Yeah. I know, doing a little research on you and stuff, I saw there's a bunch of other videos and things that you have up on your site, and you've done a few different things, and everything seems to be very artistic and very, you have a lot of different themes going on and stuff like that. And how do you decide who to work with when it comes to making a video? How do you decide, how did you pick Shannon? Is she someone that you know, or?
Yeah, well, Shannon's a longtime friend.
Okay.
And she's one of the first people I met when I first started doing music. So, everybody starts off with favors, and then that'll get you to the next point, which will get you, like the girl I was writing with, she just signed with some major people from doing a record with me, Quality, and then Shannon actually got some bigger things going on just from working.
Showing what you have and showing what you can do.
We did a couple videos.
Starts out with people you know, and then it becomes people that are paying you.
Yep.
That's the way I guess
So
everyone's trying to do.
She finally got her bigger budget video we did last time. She got to use the camera she wanted to use.
Yeah. Very colorful video for Last Time.
Mm-hmm.
This very colorful video, a lot of things going on. Tell me about the song a little bit. What influenced the song?
I just wanted to have fun. A lot of people coming out with depressing songs lately, and a lot of people coming out with songs that I can't relate to. So I wanted to make a song that pretty much everybody can relate to.
And everyone can relate
Have
to
a good time.
kicking out and having a good time and having fun. I love the roller skate action going on in there.
Yeah, I hurt myself. I really did. I actually fell.
Oh, that's not
Cut
good.
that part out, but I hurt my wrist real bad.
Really, that's not good.
Well, I thought I could roller skate.
Doesn't everybody?
I could a little bit, but it wasn't well enough. That's why I had different shots. I wanted to get like a whole scene of me roller skating, but it wasn't working. I was trying to sing and skate at the same time, but then, well, you know, it wasn't working out.
Didn't quite work out. The magic of film editing made that look spectacular. I would have never known that if you didn't tell me.
Yeah, no green screen.
No green screen.
Cool, though. You know, I had Chucks on.
Oh yeah, I didn't realize that.
They out because out on the West Coast they take skating real serious.
Oh yeah.
So I went to a skate shop and they put roller skates on my Chucks.
Really? That's pretty cool. And were they able to take them off? You're able to take them off? Or
Yeah, well, they got some screws in them, but you can, you know, they're removable. But the one guy in the video had Jordans on.
Really?
Yeah, Jordan roller skates.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I'll have to go back and check that out again. And that's something else for our viewers to look for in the video. Great, thanks. So you worked with producer Projay, who's worked with Usher and Lil Wayne, Robin Thicke, bunch of really big names and stuff. How was that? What was that like?
It was a pleasure. You know? I mean, for somebody of that stature to tell me that he wanted to work with me and, you know, give me an opportunity to do, you know, some better quality stuff, then, you know.
So you have a bunch of different things coming up this year. No dates or anything of that nature coming up that you know of?
Not
check the website. What's your website?
CodyKahmar.com.
CodyKahmar.com. Very
You can know
easy.
me on Instagram.
Cool. Yeah. Oh, you're big into using Instagram. You know, that's I think everyone has to do now. That's a really big thing about making it in the music industry nowadays is the instant access that your fans and the people that like your music have to you. And this whole social media aspect is so, you know, so many people understand it's big, but I think it's even bigger than they understand. And I find that you have to find the right platform for you to put yourself out there. So that's pretty cool that you're on Instagram. I'm an Instagram guy myself.
Yeah, I'm on Instagram. Like Twitter and all that stuff is cool, but
so have you got an album that's come out recently?
not
or just
an album,
just a single?
Mostly it's just singles on iTunes.
Okay.
I'm working on some new records.
There's one last question that I always ask all my interviewees. Tell me something about yourself and about your life that maybe your fans or the people listening to your music wouldn't really associate with you or know about you. And
They won't associate with me anymore.
well, you know, yeah, but I think that yeah.
They won't associate me.
Well, they wouldn't associate with your persona and maybe something that you wouldn't normally, most people wouldn't know about. You know, you have a pet, do you have some hobbies, some special talent, hidden talent that has nothing to do with music?
Yeah, I like to paint. I like to sew.
Really?
I like to make stuff. Yeah.
Creative.
I like to build. I'm a carpenter by trade.
Okay.
So I've been working and building things with my hands since I was a baby.
Yeah.
So I
Cool.
I like to look at stuff and know that
How it goes together.
I did that.
I did that. You know, it's really funny. I a few years ago gone to Europe, and I was in some old castle, and it was originally part of some church thing. And as I'm walking up this crazy
Was
set,
it Lyon?
what? No, it was in Bayeux, in France, and it was this crazy set of stairs, and at the top there's all this Latin writing over the doorway, and I reached out and touched it, and it was just amazing to me to think that the guy that had done that has been dead for 1,000 years, and I'm touching something that he created, that he did. It was just one guy that carved that Latin phrase. No idea to this day what it was, but that's a really cool thing to be able to create something and have it stay, and you know, have it stay for a while. And I think musical is along the same lines, and you know, it'll be there.
One-hit wonder.
Yeah. Well, you know, just get it.
Actually, one-hit wonders, they last.
They last. You know, people remember those songs.
People remember
If
that
you,
one
you know,
song.
there's
That
a,
one song.
exactly. Of course, I know that song, that '80s song or
That's
whatever.
actually the most I think the one-hit wonders have the most popular songs.
Yeah, exactly,
People that
exactly.
put out a lot of material, you forget who they are. You
Because it
forget
kind of all
that
gets mixed up together. And
But you got that one song.
Yeah, that one song where everybody knows it. Well, thank you so much for sitting down with us. We really appreciate it. Good luck on what you got going on, and we'll see you out there on the road really soon. Thanks.